Oh, apparently the only two I haven't had any support with is Vale and Celestia. Whatever. I am here for weddings. Well, I am glad to have you here for weddings. If you see, I already have Neoladi side-eyeing the first candidate for potential wedding. As I don't know why Vander is the one that's slated to watch over the Wyvern ride, but I find him here most of the time, so... Who's ready to watch the English script torture itself into notes to pretend 90% of these are platonic? He likes the view. I mean, do I even need to propose to Vander? You both already did this, right? No, it's not. Good job, me. I mean, I should have realized that's what you meant. For consistency? Alright. For consistency, Vander is going to be the first person. Oh wait, I gotta go get the frickin' ring. I am ill-prepared to propose to people. We have to go get my ring. Hey Vander, can I— oh wait 1 second. I'll be right back. This is where we go? Oh, there we go.
Hey brother.
I forgot that you had to get it from, like, the box or whatever. Sam's defense. It was ages ago. Katie, what's your excuse? Alright. Let's try this again. What am I looking for? No. I'm looking for that button. There we go. I want to go to the training yard. Arrived to post-crime shenanigans. Yes. You didn't miss much. I did the 2 maps before you go fight Mom. So the volcano map and the snow map. But you're here in time for the engaging. So we're going to see all the people I'm going to potentially marry. Wait a minute. They moved. God damn it. All right. Are you still here? Okay, you're around here somewhere. We have to find him. He moved. God damn it. Oh, there he is. Hi, Vander. Vander, I know it's been a while since you've been on my party, but you were a rally bot for me for a time, and I did use you more than Fenworm did. So if you would do me the honor, and would you marry me?
Divine One, I must admit to you a grave confession.
Oh? Go on.
As I wish to continue serving you, I feel it is prudent to tell you everything. When first I was dispatched to the Somniel to serve you, I was unhappy at the prospect.
You were?
Indeed. Prior to serving you, all I wanted was to serve Queen Lumera until the very end. Despite my many protestations, Queen Lumera insisted I watch over you in your slumber. I felt I was cast aside, useless as her servant. I arrived at the Somniel under a dark cloud.
I see. So, what caused such a change of heart?
Initially, I was simply carrying out Queen Lumera's orders. But now, I serve you because I believe in who you are. Your heart and your will, Divine One.
Vander.
No.
It wasn't until Queen Lumera passed that I realized she knew her time was short. That is why she appointed me as your caretaker.
Once Vander's entirely whited out hair,
To
she
be
was
entrusted with Queen Lumera's child is the highest honor for any
with
steward.
this boy
In
toy.
my own foolishness,
My
I
son
failed
took
to see it
Gladys
then,
Bam.
but I see it now. For this, I must apologize.
There is nothing to apologize for. Thank you for speaking so honestly with me, Vander.
Divine One, would you grant me the honor to swear my allegiance to you once more?
Of course.
Divine One, I hereby pledge to you my undying loyalty.
Vander, I recognize you as my steadfast knight. To honor that, I would like to give you this.
The Pact Ring. Such a precious thing cannot possibly be given to me.
Of course it can. I want you to have it. This ring is handed down among divine dragons, representing a special bond with them. So, there is no one more fitting than you, who has served both me and my mother tirelessly.
To think that I might one day be granted such an honor.
Oh.
I recall you saying something similar when I first awoke. You've been with me ever since. Now I ask that you stand with me until the very end.
It is my honor. Divine One, I will follow you, even unto the ends of the world, to be truly worthy of this ring. I will never again allow any harm to befall you. I, Vander,
This
swear
art's a little
to protect
awkward to
you.
me. I like the pose and
I will be
everything,
your
but
sword and shield, even should it cost me my life.
I don't know. It doesn't quite read as Vander to me in that art style. What's wrong with his face? Okay, so that was Vander. I kind of like Vander's. It's not what I would ever actually pick, and I don't really read it as romantic. But I mean, I am a sucker for like loyal knight to their liege stuff, so. Nope. He's better than a fair few, I can mention. Like, I have a feeling that, like, if I were to actually rank them, which is what I'm doing, that he's probably gonna be, like, in the middle of the pact. Oldest matter, Neolad, you criminal. Well, my thought process is to go backwards recruitment-wise, because that makes the most sense for where I want to end up. So, technically, yeah, Old Man would be next. Is he around, though? I'm always messing up these buttons. Boucheron, Madeline. No. Aha! Apparently he's at Lookout Ridge. Oh, what a romantic place, Lyndon! We can look at the sunset together. Lyndon, I know I forced you to put down magic and pick up a bow, and you've been rebelling against me ever since. But it's that fire that I admire. So, Lyndon, will you marry me?
So this is the Pact Ring. I can tell already that there's great power bound up in it. You don't mind if I experiment with it a bit, hmm? First, I'll test its reaction to thunder.
Wait, stop. That ring is very important.
Just winding you up, Divine One. So, is there some reason you're showing me this ring?
I was hoping you'd wear it.
I suppose I could. But why?
As a sign of our partnership?
Pardon? What's gotten into you? Why would you want a partnership with me, of all people? I thought you were bright, but you're proving yourself an utter fool. I'm far too old to enter into something new with anyone now.
I beg to differ. We work well together.
Lyndon, I'm older
This
than you.
ring is a sign of the partnership we already have. We're stronger together. I want to seal that bond in the hopes of saving the world.
I mean, it doesn't help
It has
that
to be me,
all
huh?
of his are about his
There's
late
no one
wife and
younger.
stuff.
I only have so many years left. You do this, and you'll end up feeling like I did the day I lost my wife.
Aw.
Nothing but sorrow for you lies down that road.
Right now matters more to me. You're alive now. I draw inspiration and strength from you now. Besides, even if I choose someone younger, I'm a dragon. I'd outlive any of them anyway. Do you really think I'm a fool to ask this of you?
No, you aren't. If one of us is being foolish here, it's me. You came to me in need, and I brushed you off without a second thought. Give me the ring, and I'll give you whatever I've got left.
I appreciate that.
Aw.
Really?
This one's
and
weirdly
truly.
romantic.
Listen to me. I sound so ungrateful. Thank you for this gift. I'll make sure that it's worth your while.
Again,
Now,
it
shall
feels
we
like
go
this artist
save
isn't
the
quite sure how to
world?
draw older people. They're like, well, do a young face, but we'll just add some lines and that'll work, right? All right. Doodle-doodle-doo. It's true.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
Now, do I think Lyndon's is better? I think because they kind of let it be romantic, I almost do think it's better than Vander's. But, like, a lot of them have weird writing attached to them, but, like, Lyndon's doesn't really mince any words. It's funnier, but it still maintains sincerity. There's that, too. Like, I appreciate that about it. I'm gonna stick with that for now. I'll see how I feel later. Maybe it will change. Okay. Hey, I think you're next there, Gregory. Conveniently, you're right here. Gregory, we have not been in a team for very long, but you were just a very nice fellow, and Excalibur has done me well, so if you would do me the honor of being my husband.
Hi, Gregory. Is something the matter?
I'm just grateful that you've returned to us safely. It's a little strange, but I've been worrying about you dying.
Oh, it's because I put myself in danger, isn't it?
Not really. Sorry, this may be a bit rambling, but I'll try to explain. When I heard that you were related to the Fell Dragon, something just clicked. I was scared of you when we first met. I thought that's what this new fear was.
Were you frightened because you learned I'm the Fell Dragon's child?
Not at all. Honestly, I was relieved.
You were? Why?
I guess it made me feel better to know that you weren't the same as our Divine Dragon. On the one hand, the two of you being the same would make you worthy of my trust. But on the other hand, it'd have made me worry constantly about you dying.
Aww.
Now though, even knowing you're different, I still worry about it. Why do I feel like this?
You truly fear for my safety.
I'm embarrassed to admit that I don't really grasp this love thing everyone talks about. But if love is finding someone so important that you're terrified of losing them...
He used the
maybe
L word.
I want to be by your side, protecting you, now and always. And so, I was wondering if I could, perhaps, become the Divine Dragon's partner.
When he asked me,
I mean, if that sounds terrible, just say so.
my heart's aflutter.
That's not terrible at all. I'm so happy to hear you feel that way. If you want this, as I do, then I'd like you to have the pact ring.
Divine One.
I had planned on telling you that you're important to me, but you beat me to it. I want to become strong enough to put even your worried heart at ease. Together.
I look forward to growing strong together. I was afraid you'd turn me down, but I'm glad I was brave and brought this up. Even if that is out of character for me, I'll treasure this ring forever. It's proof of the bond we share.
Aw.
This feeling, it's so intense that it hurts. But
See,
I
this
don't
one actually
mind it.
looks like Gregory.
With you,
Although,
nothing could hurt
I think
me.
it's kind of a little weird to give him the fang smile. When, like... That's not really, like, his MO so much. I think that's cute. I like that more than I thought I would. Considering my thoughts on Gregory are pretty, like... We did get the love word. Although he's not sure what love is. Which, I mean, valid. Who really does, you know? But... There's a bit of Gris in there. Yeah, like the fangs are very Gris, but I'm gonna put him there for now, and I'll see how I feel later about it. Okay, Gregory, that was a beautiful wedding that we had for 5 seconds, but now I gotta go court your only other support partner. At least in my army.
Engage.
Now, is she out right now? I think she is. This won't be awkward at all. It's not like she's carrying a torch for someone. Oh, she's by the pool, apparently. Where by the pool? Oh, she's in her swimsuit. Oh my god, we're gonna have a beachside wedding. This upcoming one makes you sense to drop. You'll never measure up to Martial Master Mafia. It's true, but who really does? Madeline, you have actually exceeded my expectations, considering I thought you wouldn't be able to hit anything. But after we babied you a little bit, you've really come into your own, and you've even become the new Ike user. But what I truly want is for you to get over your hang up on the Otherworld Mavier and hang up on me instead. Madeline, will you marry me?
Madeline, you're up pretty late.
Divine One, hello. Yes, I was having trouble sleeping.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there something on your mind? Not to pry at all, but if I'm feeling upset, I find it helps to get it off my chest.
Yes, I suppose you're right. You see, I can't stop thinking about Mavier. The one from my world, that is.
Ah, right.
It's not that I regret coming here. I don't. But I can't help but feel like I failed him. I wish I had noticed the warp staff sooner. I wish I had been stronger. Maybe then he'd still be alive, living here with all of us. These are the thoughts that plague me at night when I'm trying to sleep.
Madeline.
I'm sorry. Ignore me. I know it's unproductive to think such things.
Maybe so, but I know how you feel. I have regrets about what happened to my mother. The more I try to stop those thoughts, the more forcefully they come rushing in. It's okay, though. When you're having a hard time, you can come talk to me.
I appreciate the gesture, but this is hardly as simple as inviting you to spar with me. You're the Divine Dragon, and I'm a knight. I can't ask you to share my burdens.
Perhaps you'd feel differently if you weren't just a knight, but my knight.
Pardon?
I'm sorry. It seems abrupt, I know.
Veil in the background.
I've
What the
actually
fuck are
been
you
considering
doing,
it for some
bro?
time. You're diligent, brave, dependable. Who better to serve as my right hand? And this way, I'll be better able to support you as well. So please, take this.
The Pact Ring? But Divine One...
I know that Mavier will always be special to you. I don't want that to change. Your loyalty to him is enduring, and I would never ask you to lose hold of that. I'm giving you this ring to show that you're as important to me as he is to you.
Oh, I can't begin to express how happy this all makes me feel. But can I really accept this offer?
Only you can answer that question.
You're right. Mavier said that he wanted me to be happy. If he's watching over me right now, I'm sure he will accept whatever choice I make. And so, Divine One, yes, I will accept this ring and serve as your knight.
Thank you, Madeline. Together, we can face the future without fear.
Yes. And I promise to be a knight worthy of this honor. To grow ever stronger, that I may protect you and ensure long, happy lives for us both.
That one was fine. I think partially it's because I assume Madeline is meant to be like 16 or whatever. It was kind of a weird one. Like, I almost... I'm sorry to say this, Madeline, but I might even put you under Vander at the moment. Because Vander's at least felt, like, appropriate due to their long relationship. Whereas this one just kind of felt like, hey, I know you're really into that Mavier guy, but I'm into you. And then she's like, cool, I'll be your knight. And he's like, okay, I'm good with that, I guess. Like, I didn't hate it. There's aspects of it that were alright, but in general, I wouldn't say it's a particularly excellent S support one. If anything, I would say it's like an A support vibe.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
Yeah, and like, I acknowledge that like a lot of these aren't gonna be actually romantic, so hers not being romantic, it doesn't really surprise me. So it has a little bit of that because they tried to be like, I am as important to you as you were to Mavier. Yeah. Okay, where are we going next? Apparently it's Gold Mary's turn. Is Gold Mary about? Oh, she's at the farm. Oh, by farm you mean over here, I bet, hey? Yeah. Aw, that is a cute dress, though, I will say. Alright.
Yes.
I swear if she's hanging out with Etienne, I'm canoning the hook up. I mean, it's a popular ship for a reason. Gold Mary. I don't know how to feel about you. I feel as though we've had a rocky relationship. But I will admit your ability to double chip with being a backup unit has been helpful. And you did end up getting Martha's the emblem ring, so all in all, despite our weird up and down and the fact that you think you're better than everyone, will you marry me? Of course it's cute,
Thanks
I'm
for
in it.
meeting with me, Divine One. I took the liberty of setting a table for you.
This is incredible. You made all this for me?
Oh, she
I
cooked,
did.
though.
The presentation is rather plain by my usual standards, I have to admit. You might wonder why I go so far out of my way to prepare such an unremarkable dish, but this one has a special place in my heart. So in that sense, making it for you is an expression of my truest self.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
I'm so glad, Divine One. If I may, there is something I'd like to say to you.
What is it?
Before, I might have hidden this by insisting you must have feelings for me, but that's beneath me now. Thanks to you, I'm confident enough to say how I feel. I'm falling in love with you. More and more each day.
Gasp.
You are?
Please tell me you feel the same. Please tell me you think I'd make a perfect partner for you.
Perfect. Ever the perfectionist, even now. I have to say, it's endearing. Forgive me if I'm a little speechless, Goldmary. Your confession took me by surprise, but I couldn't imagine a more perfect partner than you. So, I want you to have this.
The pact ring? I feel like I'm dreaming.
You're not.
Yeah.
Try it on.
It gives it a little extra something when they're the
Perfect
one
fit.
to initiate.
And just the right match for these elegant hands.
I couldn't agree more.
Sweet of you to say. Now, shall we sit down and eat? Wouldn't want it to get cold.
Great idea. Let's.
I feel like I owe the people of the world an apology. No one else gets to be this happy. Actually, let's toast to that. Glasses up.
Aw, that's a cute picture.
Here's to us, the envy of the world. I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
Okay. We've had a pretty rocky relationship, Goldberry, but I will say that was a pretty good S-report. It had all the fix-ins. The love was used. They proposed to me. She even made me food. And it felt genuine. Like, which is saying something considering it was Goldmary. She might be our new top ranker right now. I'm surprised. I'll be honest. Damn, Goldmary living up to her own hype again. Pretty much. All right.
Fire Emblem.
All
Engage.
right, so Rosato's next. Rosato's at the Wyvern ride. I do remember that. I've been fortunate so far. I'm sure that will change soon. Hey, Rosato. Oh, this outfit is so cute. I'm very jealous. Rosato, I know I turned you into a meme class, but I really do like your design. And honestly, it's been helpful having a cannoneer, even if you can't debuff like the Clannad could. So Rosato, will you do me the honor of marrying me?
Hey, Divine One. You think I'm cute, right? Of course. You're adorable. Glad we're on the same page. That should make this easier. Since I'm currently the cutest person in your life, there's something I want you to have. Okay.
Damn, Rosato's going on
Here
the
it is.
offensive too.
What do you think, Divine One? A hair clip? It's beautiful. Nothing but the best. I got it back home, in the village of the fair folk. I'm grateful, but why are you giving this to me? Because if you wear it, then you'll be the cutest person in your life. Me? The cutest? That's right. As an expert on the subject, I believe I'd know. In fact, you wouldn't just be the cutest in your own life. You'd be the cutest in mine too. I'm sure you understand. It isn't easy for me to admit something like that, but I can't help it. You're that special to me, Divine One. That deserves a like. What? I'm glad you said something. I feel the same way
Wait,
about
did Neomani just say
Rosato.
that deserves
You're
a
my
like?
closest friend. I'm so grateful to be a part of your life.
I don't know if I just missed that.
So, there's something I want you to have as well. The pact ring.
The true VTuber was
This is a
Rosato all
precious
along.
gift. Are you sure you want me to have it? I can't just give you a like and leave it at that. This is a gesture.
Oh,
more
right.
in
That was a
line
part
with
of
how I
Rosato's
feel.
thing.
In that case, I'll happily accept. It's an adorable ring after all. Fitting that it came from you. And since this kind of cuteness goes with everything, I think I'll wear it all the time.
Please do. Nothing would make me happier.
Let it serve as a reminder of our everlasting friendship then.
No, I've been friend zoned. Aw,
No
that is a
matter
cute
what
image,
happens,
though.
As long as you see this on my finger, you know I'll be there for you.
I was like, wow, Rosato's going on the offensive. I'll be honest, I haven't seen most of these, by the way. So, who's this androgynous diva? Rosato, who I do appreciate existing, but I don't know. I got friend zoned pretty badly. Rosato, an androgynous diva. Yes. I think I need to put it... It's above Madeline. Is it above Vander?
Lovely profile.
Or is it under Vander? It might be under Vander, which I hate to say. Because I thought it was going to be like up here around Gregory and Lyndon. But I think the friend zone, it soured it a little bit. Why is Illyr and Byleth fit? Because Byleth was one of the rings that I picked for the draft, and I think the only male outfit besides Marth that I had, so... Oh, no, that's not true. I also have Ike. But Ike didn't really suit Byleth. Byleth did not have any strength at the time, although that hasn't improved since the last. Oops. It was 2 until the F word came up. It felt like it was going to be an actual, like, if they don't say love, if they say partner, I kind of take that to mean the, like, I don't want to say platonic, but, like, the nice, we're kind of in a relationship, but we don't want to outright say it thing. And if they say love, then they get an extra bonus point. But that one was just like, no, it didn't get there. Doing some Path of Radiance because I want to get Soren's combo and Radiant Dawn. I want to do that too. I was really sad I couldn't do that in my own playthrough, so I wish you the best on that. It is an ongoing thing. Maybe I'll replay that this year, not on stream, just for myself to do that. Okay, so we did those. I guess Hortensia is next, which feels a little criminal to do, but it's okay. It's not a... Hortensia is the one I kind of want to be platonic, you know? Okay, I gotta rest for Hortensia. I keep forgetting I can teleport there. It's a lot of work, but it's good. Yeah. I mean, I can beat Path of Radiance playthrough in, like, I don't know, like 25 hours if I do it really quickly, but Radiant Dawn, on the other hand. So if I just rest, it goes to a little bit. I honestly don't do this very often, so should get Soren's support, like a Path of Radiance, in order to do the transfer run. Yeah.
To come here on my own.
So I'm gonna put Rosato's
Visiting you
Japanese
here has
one in the
always
chart for
carried
later. It is unsurprisingly
an air
romantic
of
in Japanese.
solemnity.
That makes sense.
In the past, my family and I were always escorted in.
Oh, Saline is
Queen
saying hi to
Lumera.
me. Hey, Saline.
If you ever wish to talk, Divine One, about anything, please know I would gladly lend you an ear. Perhaps I shouldn't trouble you about it first thing in the morning.
I forgot she was in Lynn's outfit. Yeah. Behold, I have legs. I know. We've never seen them before. All right. Hortensia, are you about? Ah, you're near the training yard, apparently. Well, because my emblems are Marth, Sigurd, Lynn, Ike, and Byleth in terms of ones I can actually use that are outfits. And so anyone who's a royal, so you see Hortensia is also wearing Lynn. I actually only have the one female one. So Hortensia, you may be 14 and having your current awakening between the fact that you like both Saline and Alcrest at the same time, and it's confusing. But despite all of that and the illegalness of it all, with me being like 1 billion years old, will you marry me?
You seem to be in high spirits lately, Hortensia.
Yeah, I am. Turns out being kind to people makes them happy. And that makes me happy.
That does explain why you're constantly surrounded by friends these days.
I guess so.
I suppose.
Hey, hang on. What's that I hear? Am I picking up a hint of jealousy in your voice, Divine One?
What? Of course not.
I can't believe the Divine Dragon's actually jealous of me. What an ego boost. But
a beautiful
you
gold
have
blade
nothing
love.
to worry about. However popular I may get, I'll always make time for you. Because you're special to me.
I am?
Oh no!
Graceful composure destroyed by one moment of weakness. Can we just pretend you didn't hear that?
Not a chance.
Merciless.
You were right, Hortensia. I was jealous. I've always enjoyed our time together. I'm sad to have less of it now that you're so popular. Understanding all this makes it clear what I need to do next.
That's the pact ring. You're giving it to me?
Yes.
I can't even begin to tell you what this means to me. I'll treasure it forever.
I'm in awe of what a wonderful person you've become. So much so, in fact, that I feel I need to start working on my own kindness just to keep up.
Don't be ridiculous. You've been amazing since the day we met, and you've only become even more amazing in the time since.
Keep saying that sort of thing and you might actually convince me.
Good. The sooner the better.
Aw. That's cute too.
Because if all that wasn't true, you wouldn't be so special to me.
Damn, Hortensia, why are you always so good? Like, I always liked Hortensia, but I feel like this playthrough in particular has kind of shown me in every given conversation I've had it throughout it that she just is the most developed of, like, any of the characters. Like, I wouldn't say that's, like, a top tier S rank per se, but that's really cute considering, like, what they had to work with a character like that. Oh, man. It's definitely better than Lyndon's for me. I, like, weirdly like it more. I think I like it more than Gregory as well. I think, but Goldmary's is obviously more romantic. I don't know, that was just really charming to me. I'll have to think about it some more if it's charming enough for me to put it higher than that, but I think that Goldmary edges out with it being, like, actually a proper S rank, I guess, in terms of, like, I'm marrying you. It's fine, we're about to have a new top one anyway. Get in there, Marin. Alright. Yeah, it would be Marin's turn next, you're right.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
Do 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 do. Okay, I believe Marin was out here. Yeah, she's somewhere near the cafe. Okay. Oh, there she is. She's just standing here. Marin. My doggo user.
You
My
know-
dagger wielder. My denier of strength. Will you do me the honor of marrying me?
Divine One, I finished a draft of my book. Would you mind giving it a read?
I'd be happy to. Let me take a look. The divine dragon awoke in a floating castle after 1,000 years of slumber. Humble and kind, the divine dragon fought with a courageous heart to protect the people. I think I'm starting to blush.
Aw.
It is the truth.
The divine dragon can live thousands of years and possesses powers that humans do not. However, this dragon's habitat and behaviors are no different than those of a typical human. And let it be noted, the divine dragon is the most precious being in the world to the author. Marin, this is...
I'm sorry I had to write it. Don't worry, I'll cut it from the final copy. It's just Divine One. I need you to know how important you are to me. And I want people to always remember there was a human who cared very deeply for you.
I want you to leave it in.
I don't...
And please add this. The author of the book was equally as precious to the divine dragon. So much so, the divine dragon gave Marin the pact ring and vowed to be with her always.
Divine One,
Aww.
you cannot give me something so precious.
If you care so very deeply for me, you have to accept it. Your book must tell the truth. That the divine dragon adored a human named Marin.
If that's how you feel, thank you, Divine One.
When this incredible book is done, I hope people will see that I'm not so different from them.
Yes, there's just one problem. I can't finish it yet.
Why not?
I have to write about our life together. About how a human and dragon cared for one another.
You make a good point, Marin. And I can't wait to write that part of the story with you.
Yes.
It's cute.
I adore you, Divine One. The stories we write
I
together.
don't think that's
will be
quite
told
right
for
image-wise.
thousands
It's
of
still
years.
cute, but... It's funny because I've been watching Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun, and Marin's voice actress, Kier Buckland, actually plays the student council president in that. And so I just kept hearing Amari the whole time, and I'm like, is the book a shoujo manga? That was cute. Which is also extra funny because female Alir is the voice of Iruma, so I was like, if I was female Alir here, it would have been extra perfect, but... No, I did like that a lot. I definitely liked it more than Gregory's. I think that's where it sits for me for now. It might be above Hortensia, technically. It's hard for me to say with that one, because I feel weird putting Hortensia so high up in something called the marriage ranking, but... Okay. That said, I must leave you to go find your princess. Iruma-kun is the manga that Ichi the Witch writer did before Ichi the Witch. I mean, look at Goldberry. Her children will be well fed.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
But, you know, I always appreciate dorks. So Marin's was really good. I do like that one. It's a valid boost to the marriage ranking. Okay. Where is the princess? Is she out right now? She is not. All right, we need to rest. Dorks are the best. It's okay. My marriage partner is also a dork, so. Rest. Sounds like someone's coming in. Is it just the saline one again?
Prepare to be
Oh, it's a different one.
adorably.
Oh. It's Hortensia. She heard how I thought she was cute. All right. I didn't realize that they RNG'd randomly who went there. Marin. Tamara's at Lookout Ridge. Perfect. Oh, Kagetsu's at the actual ridge, though. Oh, she's by the fire. Perfect. Although, who are you? Who is this thing? Wait, are you not anyone? Oh, wait, Martha's here. Is that... I'm so confused. Well, regardless, you're not able to talk to them, so this is a costume that came to life, Ron. It's what it feels like it is. Can't talk to people in certain animations. Ah, I see. Let me look at Lookout Ridge. Oh, it's Pandreo, apparently. Okay. Hey, Pandreo. I need to talk to Tamara here, so if you could, like, give us some privacy. Anyway. Tamara. One of the princesses of Team Majesty. Holder of the highest damage in Team Majesty as a whole. You, I picked very late in my draft run, but I'm very thankful I did, for it's been a pleasure to have you sandstorm all over the place. Will you marry me? He's providing romantic music.
You know the people of Solm value freedom above everything else, right?
I do.
That goes for me too. I love doing whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it. It's just, do you ever feel chained down by your closest friendships?
What do you mean?
When we connect with people, you know, really bond with them, those bonds make us stronger. I mean, our closest allies help us do things we could never do all by ourselves. That's powerful stuff. But those bonds, those friendships, can feel like obligations too.
I see what you mean, and you're not wrong. Sometimes, when you care about someone, you have to put their desires before your own. That happens in close relationships.
So you have to give up close relationships to really be free? Is that what you think?
I think you should take this.
Is that the pact ring?
Yes, and I want you to have it, Tamara.
Me? But why?
Because this will bring us closer together, but never take your freedom from you. I care about you, Tamara, and I don't want you to lose the thing you hold most dear.
Do you really think you and I can have this kind of a bond? And also have our freedom?
Yes, I really do.
That's so beautiful. I suppose I have my answer then. I'll accept the ring.
I promise you, though our hearts will remain connected, you will be free.
I like the sound of that very much.
It's called an open marriage, Anne.
This will be our bond forever. No matter where
This is a cute
are
image,
or where we
but it
go,
feels a lot younger
we are
than what
always
Tamara
together.
is. Like, she's very baby-faced in that. I'm gonna be real. That one was kind of like, to me. Like, it didn't outright, it wasn't outright like, oh, this is a friendship or anything, but I don't know. It just kind of felt... Like, I might put it... It was bottomed here. I think it might be here. I'm starting to feel like maybe I was a little mean to Madeline. Oh, no, hers is still all about Mavier, not about us. So I think it's still at the bottom. Yeah, like, I think Risotto's was still better. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that for now. Okay. That's too bad, Tamara. It was alright, but there are much better fish in the sea in terms of S supports. So onwards we go. Next, we have to find Kagetsu. Mr. by the skin of his teeth.
Fire
Kagetsu.
Emblem. Engage.
Now, I have no idea what Kagetsu's is like, but I have a feeling that he'll be more romantic just because he feels like he's one of the few ones that flirts with everyone, but we shall see. I mean, in terms of my army, there wasn't a lot of options for him. It was mainly Saline because Marin wanted to kill him. Kagetsu, will you go out with me? Neoleti, yes. Kagetsu, what? Exactly. I know he's in the... Oh, he's out at the cafe, apparently. Alright. We're around here, though. Are you just out here? Maybe you're out here. You're not there. Are you up the stairs? Aha! You're standing right in front of my bedroom. How forward of you. Hey, Kagetsu.
Now then.
So, I picked you purely upon the meta. Everyone was like, Kagetsu is the best unit in the game. And don't get me wrong, you probably are, and I do mostly agree with that. You've just been a little RNG screwed in my run. However, you have still done countless times saved this run by dodging like a motherfucker. And for that, Kagetsu, will you marry me?
You seem to be deep in thought, Kagetsu. What's on your mind?
Divine One, I fear that our bond of friendship has weakened.
Did I do something wrong? I'm so sorry. How can I make it up to you?
No, it is my fault. I understand you now have this pact ring, which you will give to your cherished partner. I wish to be happy for this person. But, however much I try to suppress it, I feel only jealousy. Your bond with your partner will be stronger than any bond of friendship. I cannot bear to be happy for you, because I find myself only wishing that were me.
Kagetsu.
That is why I say our bond has weakened. It is because of my selfish jealousy.
Kagetsu, you're being silly.
No, I am being serious.
I mean, it's silly for you to fret. I was already planning on giving this to you.
The pact ring? Why?
Because I want you to be my cherished partner.
You too? Truly?
Our bond is more powerful than any friendship. I would never lie to you.
Our feelings are identical. Yes, I am so happy. I have never had greater happiness in all my life. Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you, Kagetsu.
First friends, now partners. I think this bond was meant to be. What is next for us, I wonder?
Family, perhaps? At the very least, I'd love to meet yours.
Very well. Once I am ready to return home, I will take you with me. Until then, I will work hard to make you proud of me. And, as your partner, I will devote my life to bringing you happiness. Because I love you.
Hey, he said I love you. Okay, I gave him a little extra point there. That was cute. There's something about the way Kagetsu's lines are delivered, I think, that makes it feel like all of his lines are a little extra theatrical. Which, like, I think is intentional with the character, but it starts to make some of his lines come off a little disingenuous because of that. But I think overall that was still really cute. And I would probably put him maybe here. I think that's right. Or is it here? I have to think about it. I'll leave it there for now. Oh man, are we already at Alcrest? I think his ring support is also damaged a bit by how often they have to say partner. Yeah, they say partner, they say friendship a lot. It's kind of platonic. But then also we're gonna go meet the parents and he also said I love you, so like I'm like, you need to pick a lane almost. Like, if they were gonna make it platonic, make it platonic. If they're gonna make it romantic, make it romantic. Don't, like, mix signal it the whole time. That's pretty awkward. So, I think it being after Gregory is correct. Because Gregory's at least read romantic to me. At least in the way that he's like, I understand that you would be the most important person in my life. Whether that's romantic in his mind or not. Okay. Alcrest already. Okay, Alcrest, are you... Oh, wow, you're apparently at the pond. Okay. Hey, Alcrest. Killer of dragons.
Oh.
Lord of the Crit. Luna Master. I know that you have 11 million girlfriends, but would you do me the honor of marrying me?
Excuse me, Divine One?
Alchrist? What is it?
Well, you see...
You stopped yourself from bowing. Very nice recovery, Alchrist.
Yes. I must try to stand tall. Please, Divine One, have a look at this.
Oh, what a beautiful...
Alcrest is on the offensive!
It has such a mysterious color.
It's a stone of Brodian origin. The coloring is quite rare, with red and blue mixed together. My father gave it to me when I was born. He liked how it matched my features.
Ah, I see. This is a match for your blue hair and red eyes, isn't it? This gem suits you perfectly.
But your features are even more of a match, Divine One. The color distribution differs, but it reminds me of you. I see someone I treasure who encouraged me to do things my own way.
Aww.
Wow. Someone you treasure, huh?
My father told me to choose an important person to give this to someday. So, Divine One, please accept this as a token of... well, a token of my feelings toward you.
Thank you, Alchrist. I gladly accept your token.
This is why Alchrist has
it's
a
my turn. I'd like to give you
Can't
this
even
ring.
propose this.
This is the pact ring.
It is. And now, it's yours, Prince Alchrist. I, the Divine Dragon, grant you this. A symbol of our special bond. Let's share our lives as fellow soldiers and partners in peace. I'm sorry, did you just coo?
Cool! Astoundingly cool!
Aww.
Impossibly cool! I can't believe this!
You're such a
I thought
dork,
I stuck the landing
Alchrist.
for sure, but then you outshined me with an even grander gesture, and I don't even mind. This makes me so happy. Thank you, Divine One.
Oh, Alchrist, please don't cry.
I won't. I promise. I'll do my best to stand tall for you and for myself. Or, taller than before, at least.
I suppose that's a start.
And I will get stronger. Despite how I seem, I am a prince of Brodia. As a son of the Kingdom of Warriors, I will become someone you can rely on. And I pledge to always protect you, Divine Dragon.
Thoughtful as ever, Alchrist.
I can say all of this with the utmost confidence. In fact, I swear it upon this ring.
I believe you, Alchrist. Thank you.
I will stand beside you
It's a little
proudly
awkward.
and be the best prince I can be to the very end.
But Alcrest is a little awkward, so I don't know. He's got kind of huge hands in that picture, though. That was cute, though. It doesn't match the proposal method of the penguins and the pebble and the... where do I put that? I think it's here. I actually quite liked it. Like, it was... I don't know if it was... It was borderline romantic, but I don't know. Maybe it's just Alcrest in general that charms me and not so much the S support, but... Alright. It's hard to not be charmed by Alcrest. I don't know how he does it, considering he's a character type I normally hate.
Engage.
It was not romantic as it could be, but it was still charming, yeah. Because, like, there are a few... It is a kind of an anime trope to have, like, the character who puts themselves down all the time. And it's like... it's always so overboard. But for some reason, they're able to balance it here. I don't know if it's just better in English or if they just continue... They just found a good mix regardless, but... How do you feel about him now? I've always liked Alcrest. I have done a run with Alcrest, but, like... I've always thought Alcrest probably is the character with the best set of supports, so that doesn't really surprise me that his S support was also pretty good. Alright. Chloe. I have a feeling this one's gonna be disappointing. Okay, Chloe's not out right now. Oh yeah, Neoletti's a guy. I mean, the one with Marin was cute, and Marin's a super lesbian, so, like...
If your story became a fairy tale...
Hey, look! Conveniently, Chloe's here right now!
Someday they'll tell stories about this war. When that day comes, you'll be a legend, Divine One. That's a future I'm excited to look forward to.
Throw the ring at her. Hey, Chloe.
Good morning. I promise I haven't just been staring at you. I was thinking ahead to a future when everyone knows your story. Let's make it an amazing one, okay?
Yeah, okay. Well, if they greeted me, does that mean they're for sure out here somewhere? Celine, Vale, Chris Gregory, Rosato Alfred, Vander. Nope, it's not here. Russ. Marin's into ladies, but she's more into dragons, which is the correct choice. Orchard. Excellent. Just saying, if a dragon proposed to me, I'm accepting. I'm not surprised. Alright. Chloe. One of the stars of my run. The RNG blessed. Even if the RNG has started to peter out. But I'll be real, you carried a large portion of my run, and I am thankful for that.
That's true.
It is true. And for that, would you consider being my wife?
I think you've been rubbing off on me, Chloe.
I have? How?
Oh my?
Just like you wish for a fairy tale life, I've been thinking about a dream life of my own.
Well, I think that's wonderful. Now that you have an idea of what your dream is, you can start to make it real.
It might not be that simple. There are parts of this dream I can't fulfill by myself.
What else do you need?
You, Chloe.
Me?
When I think about the life I want after the war, it feels hollow if you're not in it somewhere. And if you're the hero of your own fairy tale, I want to be your supporting character.
Oh my goodness.
If you feel the same way, then I hope you'll accept this gift. I saved it. Just for you.
This is the Pact Ring.
You were right when you said that mine is not the average person's life. And it may be a lot to ask for you to share in that life, knowing it won't be ordinary, but I had to know.
You had only to ask. I never wanted an ordinary life. The chance to see myself in your story, I can't think of a happier ending than that.
Well?
Of course I'll wear the ring. And I'll be right there, building your dream along with you.
Thank you, Chloe.
That was actually cuter than I thought it was going to be. Aww.
Today is the opening chapter of the tale of the Divine One and me. A story for the ages.
Oh, because I'm going to be honest. I thought Chloe was just going to be like, oh, this is going to be just like... Yeah, I would say that was pretty cute. What if they like sports? Will that be a deal breaker? It's definitely not above Marin. It works in her fairy tale gimmick. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the right levels. I think that's correct. Because I think I'm more charmed by Alcrest than I was by his S support per se. It was still good. But it's not quite... Because the difference being is... this was one where, like, Neolatty was being smooth. And, like, that's fine. But Marin's is one where both parties are being smooth. And I think that's true in Hortensia's and in Gold Mary's. So... Not that you have to be smooth. I like dorks. But, like, you can be smooth in, like, a dorky way, you know? Or mess up in a dorky way together, and it's cute, you know? Alright. We have 2 left. Still not as good as the 16-year-old. Let's not consider how high up the 14-year-old is. I know! Look, it's fine. It is time to go find Saline. She has the charisma to be a VTuber. That's the thing. Like, Hortensia's charisma is so high. What chance did Neolatty stand? Alright, Saline, are you about? Looks like you are not. Okay, we need to go rest. Get the counter out. How many times will T be brought up in the S rank? Yeah, I did. A large portion of them are in that first section. And I know Alfred is in the first section because he's literally in the push-up area that I'm saved in right now, so.
Zappy morning, Divine One!
Oh. Hi. No, I don't know. No, let's get up. Let's get out of here. I think I might still have to sleep most. It's not reading what they did with the ring. Oh, true. I forgot about that. It's fine. Did I miss Saline? Oh, she's still not here. Okay. By the time I realized you were like 4 deep. Rafal. L. Saline. Where are you? She's hiding. Can look it up later. It's all good. I am curious to see who like kept the rings and whatnot, and who just like hid them in a box somewhere. Saline. Okay, I might not have to have rest the most, but I have definitely have the most difficult character, because where the fuck is Saline? There she is. How many times did that take? Like 4? Haley knows what's coming. She doesn't want the pain of knowing she's losing to her brother. Very fair. There she is. Saline, wielder of the Levin sword. I have favored you since the beginning. And if it weren't for your brother, there's a fair chance this might be your pact ring. But, in this timeline, we are going to mourn your brother together, I guess. Will you marry me? That's terrible.
Divine One, might I have a word?
Of course, Saline.
It concerns a matter we spoke of previously. I told you that I would not hesitate to draw my blade for the sake of my nation, that to bring peace to my people, I would wage war.
Yes, I remember.
Yet now I find my resolve wavering. I wonder whether I could truly be so merciless in the pursuit of peace.
That's understandable for someone so kind as you, Saline.
It is not kindness. It is a sort of cowardice. The unique cowardice that comes of what others may think. I fear that you would hate me.
Oh.
Therefore, I ask that you hold me in contempt. Scorn me for putting my personal feelings ahead of my royal duties. If I already bore your disappointment, I could again be merciless for the sake of my people.
I think you should have this, Saline.
Is this the pact ring?
You could never disappoint me. I'll always be there to support you. Whatever you decide, whether it's for the kingdom of Firene or for yourself, whatever your motivations, I will stand by you.
Then, you see nothing to loathe in my steel heart?
No. I know there's more to your heart than that. Whatever decisions you feel you have to make, we can work through the consequences together. You don't have to be alone.
Thank you, Divine One. With you at my side, what reason would I have for cowardice? I should find only joy instead.
Aww.
Divine One, your unwavering support has lifted...
Oh no, I've been friend-zoned!
You are a true friend.
Saline's like, I'm judging you for not picking my brother. Wow. Honestly, that felt romantic up until that point. The last word was friend. It's still better than Rosato's. But, and in some ways, I do like it because it has that kind of like period drama quality to the way they're like speaking to each other. Oh, I just realized this isn't up. It hurts me to put Saline that low because, like, I think overall I don't mind the support, but it is still a friend zoning. But I still like it more than Rosato's and Tamara's and Madeline's, so I will give her that. All right. I am beneath the Vander.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
It sucks too because I bet you in Japanese it's not friendship zoned, right? And I bet you it would be much higher if that was the case because, like I was saying, it's very period drama. It's very like, oh, my steel heart, but yet I yearn for you kind of stuff. And I do kind of eat that stuff up. So they just didn't stick the landing. And that's really disappointing. So it went pretty low. I can look for it. I got a few of these. That's fair. Well, this foyer into all the adventures that could have been was a good time. But at the end of the day, there is truly only one who has Neoladdie's heart. And this has been the case since the very beginning. Because other than Vander, Alfred was the first boy we recruited. And he's been a good boy ever since.
Another day of happiness through working out.
Alfred, will you be my goodest boy with me?
Good morning, Divine One.
Good morning, Alfred. Is something troubling you? You look a little upset.
You could tell, huh? I'm dealing with a lot of emotions right now.
Oh no!
Maybe I act, then maybe I think. Not the other way around.
Yes, I've noticed that in you. Once you have an idea, you run with it.
But for the first time in maybe ever, I'm dragging my heels getting something done. This time, if I act without thinking, I might end up destroying a perfectly good friendship. Plus, I'd be going back on my word.
What do you mean?
Remember when I said I wanted us to be plain old friends?
Don't tell me you're back to feeling unworthy of my friendship again.
I'm the Crown Prince of Fierne. I can't be a coward when it comes to this of all
You can
things.
do it, Alfred!
Plain old friends isn't gonna cut it with me anymore, sorry to say. Divine One, I want us to be closer than that. I said I'd stop going overboard when it comes to you, but I can't help myself. I even brought you this. See what I mean?
He's even proposing to
The embroidery
me!
on this is exquisite.
It's an old Fiernese tradition to pass down embroidered clothes through the generations. This royal piece has been resewn so many times it's taken on a completely new form. Still, I have it. And I'm supposed to give it to someone important to me to show I care.
Wow, thank you so much. I will happily accept your gesture.
Oh, gosh. You're sure?
Oh
It's not
gosh.
too much?
No, it's perfect. I feel the same way about you. Thinking back, I felt that way almost as soon as we met in Lethos Castle.
This is
now
true.
I have something for you. Please, may I see your hand, Alfred?
Oh my.
The pact ring?
We're going to be inseparable. I look forward to the journey ahead with you.
Thank you. I'm done holding back my feelings. I love you.
Aww.
You've made me the happiest man in the world.
Yay! Alfred and Neoladdie are finally married! I do actually really like Alfred and Lear's support. Like, I know it's partially out of, like, I don't want my boy to die, but I think that one is really cute. And you know what? So that Gold Mary doesn't get a big head, I'm going to put him up here because obviously we're going to stick with it. But we can't have Gold Mary be the top prize, okay? Look. I stand by the fact that everyone has a unit that's at least mediocre that they will always use anyways, and Alfred is that unit for me in this game, so... And he has done well for me, regardless of how, like, just okay he is. I think he had the best one. Well, I appreciate that. Hee hee! And he gets more crit now when we're, grants a bonus to crit and dodge equal to 2 times the number of allies who have acted this turn. Well, considering I have him just critting with a steel lance all the time, which is a weird choice on my part, but it's just kind of what happened. Local beauty queen dethroned by Prince Make-A-Wish Captain. I think I prefer Barons, but Alfred is fully romantic, and that's good. Well, I can at least read the ally notebook for our boy Alfred. Like training, height. So there's a gold, silver, bronze. So this is A. And then this is S. I get. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. Okay, I'm confused. He's 5'9", his ring size is 6, he's generous and kind and often helping before he can think, loves to find small joys and hates being alone, the most floral smelling person in the army. Life with Alfred. He keeps the Divine Dragon updated on small joys their friends find and tries to keep his health up so that they have more time to spend together. He keeps the packed ring in an embroidered bag. I mean, wear it! Wear it, Alfred! But I hope that he at least keeps the bag on him. Alright. Saved. It's official. We has a boy. Now it is time to actually do some Fire Embleming. That actually took a fair amount of time. We've been at this for an hour 20 now. So, to the Divine Paralogs. Rosado actually wears it all the time. That makes sense to me. They did say that in their support that they would. Okay, I think we said I should go do Soren's, so I think that's the plan. He's in this volcano over here, I assume. Yeah. Okay. We have to go reunite Ike with his boyfriend, so let's do it.
This place is sweltering. Are you sure there's an emblem bracelet here?
Yes.
Hey, Katie, you enjoy your map. I will. I appreciate you staying up, Sam. I know this is a little late for you, but you go rest up.
Tiki. I'll summon the emblem right away.
Being a dork does kill a lot of time. It's like 95% of my existence. That's good, Sam. It's been so long, Soren! I really do want to kind of replay that game. Killed so much of my time, it became part of my name.
I can't say I've been looking forward to this.
Hi there. Thanks for answering our summons. I'm the Divine Dragon.
I am Soren. I suppose you're here to ask for my aid. I would prefer it if you'd bother someone else.
What?
There is only one person who commands my loyalty.
But I have him in my army!
Please, don't say that. We need your help.
Yet you seem reluctant to force me to give it. That seems to be your only available course of action if you really are so desperate.
That's a fair point, but I'd really rather come to an agreement.
Very well. Prove you're strong enough to be worth my time, and I'll consider it.
Really? You will?
You don't seem the type to take no for an answer, so it appears I have little choice.
Even so, I'm
It's really
very
funny to me
glad.
how much
Thank
all
you,
the bracelets are
Soren.
kind of like
I only said I would consider it.
difficult,
Not exactly
with the
a
exception of
paragon
maybe
of
like
wisdom
Robin.
skills, are you?
Due to the high number of enemies with staves on this map, staff dance animations will be set to your turn. Whenever you see that, you know it's gonna be quite the map. Alright, so we get 12. Oh, we definitely gotta bring Alfred. There's flyers, so I want all my archers. Might leave Rosado behind. Definitely want Saline for this map. I would like to bring Kagetsu. But I might... I hate leaving Kagetsu behind. But it's like I need these ones to... These ones will be good against the flyers, and I want them to level up. Oh, just let me bring all my party members. God damn it. I have this in chat. But who wears the packed ring? Rosado and Kagetsu wear it all the time. Marin, Alcrest, Saline, Vander, Goldmary wear it occasionally. Linden, and Hortensia wear it at some point. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let Gregory stay behind because while there are flyers that he could be useful on, I think their speed is gonna be a problem. Because they're mostly griffins, if I recall. So I think I'll go with this setup. Otherwise, I think you don't need this. I do have... You can't wear this, hey. Maybe I'll give that to Alcrest instead of the silver bow. Since he's the only one that can use it anyway. And then I'll give you the +1 silver bow. Nope, that's not what I meant to give. Give me that, and give me this one. Alright, there we go. Of course, I land on the one that someone has in their inventory already. There we go. And then for you... Here, why don't we do a warp staff? We'll get rid of the obstruct. And we will grab... Sure, let's grab the entrap for funsies. Why not? It might be helpful. Save. Fight. Let's go.
Let us be done with this then.
I just realized I have to have Madeline fight Soren.
Volcanic bombs. Avoid any areas where it looks like they might fall.
It's probably a terrible idea on my part, but whatever. We'll make it work. Maybe I can punch him to be broken. Okay.
Power blooms in me.
What are my orders?
Move. Alright, there we go. Or I can put her in bolting range. That's true. More strength, speed, and rest. Okay. Okay, what are you? You're a mage and you're a dagger unit? Put you here. Okay.
You called, eh?
I'm ready. Emblem, engage!
Oh wait, we have oh, this is the same as, okay, I see. Let's see, we got an Excalibur. No, I want to kill one of these dudes down here. Who is annoying things? Let me take a look at what their staves are before we decide here. You have a Physic. You have a Fortify. You have a Fracture. Physic. Physic, Fortify. And a Fracture. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Do. I like how I'm just shy. Like I have to proc a Luna to take out any of these shield users. Ah. You can do it, Alcrest, I believe. Yeah.
A good wind.
Okay.
I'm honored. Our time has come.
Who do we want to take out with Marin? Who's the furthest away person that isn't an armored unit? That would be you. Oh, I forgot. We got a pair of boots. I need to give them to someone. Do I give that to Marin to make her movement even bigger, or do I give that to... I almost feel like maybe Chloe might be the answer. Or... I'm not sure. I haven't fully decided that yet. Okay, let's go this way with you.
Whatever you ask.
Give me strong foes.
With perfect poise.
I'm ready.
Cute. I never noticed the little support icon with the ring on it. You know, this is the map.
Okay.
And I will just have you wait in the middle there, Hortensia. So, assuming Alcrest has at least 40 decks, which they do, there's only like an 8% chance that he gets no Luna on his Astra Store. That's fair. Thanks for weakening the armored unit for me. Excuse me, that's my money. You can't have that. Alright. You jerk. How dare you break Saline? That's not fair. That's not allowed. Goodbye, sir.
Lived happily ever after.
It was about to be like one of the rare things I don't double, but that's because she has the Flame Lance equipped right now. Oh, come on, game!
Please protect us.
Why are you hitting me with a 50%, you bitch? Well, just in case you're worrying about my win thing, I've lost it all because of that. Neolati didn't accept my book. You're right, she's forlorn about it.
This smoke is
Yeah. Don't be in the smoke. Smoke bad. Okay. Give it a go, Hortensia. Yeah!
No apologies.
Okay.
No.
Get rid of
I
you.
win this one.
Okay. With you, like, saline is the most obvious thing here.
Adieu.
Adieu. Get him, Alcrest.
I hope this is enough.
Boom. That's what you get for taking my shit.
Get stronger until no one can beat me.
Thank you. Okay. I don't think this will put you in range, but... Well, it kinda does, but not really.
Better than ever.
Yeah. Well, that's not really worth doing. Okay, well, let's keep the Falchion on because it gives her a ton of... Wait, is the rapier? Oh, the rapier's way higher. Avoid. Let's do that. Okay. As for you, you can just keep flying that way. Let us engage.
Emblem Eternal.
My boyfriend. Da, da. Oi, Marin, stop getting hit by tiny % chances. I know you're depressed, but we can't be doing this right now. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy.
If this love is a crime,
Injured. Explosion. You've broken Neo Laddie, who is just standing there, so... Ow. Although I guess you pushing me over there made her safe, so... Ting 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 ting. Good dodge, Gold Mary. Ah yes, neither of us accomplished anything in this fight. Ah, good. Marin is faster than the Pegasus. I expected as much, but it's nice to see. Okay. Well, we gotta get in that little hovel there, so let's get it to it. Goodbye, sir. Cannot do damage, and I could not hit with my 40 damage. Actually, what level are these enemies? That's a good point. I can check in a second for you. They say appear to be level 18. Wait, what's over here?
A good wind.
Get that one. Alright, so your average level is 38. I see. Oh wait, we want to be here, hey? Although, let's see. Okay, what do we got down here? We got an armor. We should take out the armor with saline.
Right.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Okay. Or 36 actually, assuming skirmishes scaling. That does add an average level +2. I see. Okay, go to you.
I won't let you do what you want.
Alright. Oh, I don't want an armor slayer there. Sure. Oh wait, no. Do we have something I can... Oh yeah, there we go. Let's do that. May end up slightly under my level. I see. I don't really have any like concrete way to check other than like, because at this point the skirmishes say they're level 20.
I am guided by the emblems.
Okay. Let's get rid of you.
Very intriguing results.
Don't scale as hard as the skirmishes. Is that the case? I have no idea.
Grant me.
Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's take out this one health bar.
Please protect us.
And then we attack with Fail Not to get the other health bar, hopefully. Come on, Samara, do it. Yeah!
That's sewn for you.
I don't know, I'm theorizing. That's totally fair. Your theory is as good as mine, so.
I've got to hang on. Emblem.
Okay, if I go with the fists, that should be good, hey? Yeah.
I'll help. It's tea time.
Should I have held back?
Excellent. Alright. Maybe we stay over here so that I can reach both of them, but I want to heal her. That's in range, hey? Yeah, okay. World Tree! Love a good World Tree. Fracturing the Laddie. Trying to fracture Alfred? Yeah. Ooh. Ow. Uh-oh. Yeah. I had a feeling. I forgot it was a Lombo.
I have lived a long life.
Yeah. Okay. Time crystal. Ooh, that was my bad. Stop here. Okay.
Very well.
Emblem.
This is still what I want to do here. No! Okay.
It's just like my fairy tales.
Attack. And it's always so nice to do early. No enemies with revival stones. Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Grant me.
There we go.
That's some for ya. Me first. Yeah.
If this love is a crime,
There, with that, the archer is not in range of Lyndon anymore. Physic. World Tree.
That's a big help.
There we go. Tensi is such a good staff unit. I just wish she had a little more magic, obviously, for heal, but like honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. You have a... Okay, I guess since you do more damage with the thing, but... You could have lomboed and not get hit. But we're on to make Ivy busty or Hortensia. What has happened? What is this? Marin might take the highest stat total in my army at this point. She got some strength from some arena-ing, so it's a little higher than it was before. think Marin is now the appropriate amount of strength. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that. Marin's growing up. Oops. I still wish she had even more than this, but I will take it, you know? But yeah, she has 199 at base. It's pretty good. I think Chloe, who was her biggest competition, is lower than that now. I want this one. Oh, maybe not. 196. Nope, she is under. She is under. So, Marin is my highest stat total unit right now. Okay. Who needs to get hit? I'm actually kind of surprised Gold Mary can take out a health bar on a Griffin with this, but great. I guess I don't really have that much defense, so it's not that weird. Okay, if I do this, then if I go here with you, you can probably, yeah. Perfect.
Right. There we go. I fight for my friends.
Nice. Yeah, I think we want you to go that way anyway. Get rid of you.
Nope. We did it, Divine One.
Okay, before we go too much further, let us get rid of Flyer.
Need help?
It wasn't even a crit there, that was just... I think we should just do this, hey? Yeah. Air raid! Oh, well. Or you can crit, that's fine too. Alright. Levin sword!
I will not forget your loss.
Ah, excellent. Come fight me. Okay, meanwhile, over here. Where can we go with you?
Be careful.
Here? Alright. You might crit. Yeah, you did.
You put up a good fight.
I'll do as you command.
Levin sword, bitch.
I will strike you down. If this love is a crime.
I think I can heal you from here, hey? Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Goddess dance. We need to catch up.
Let the lesson begin.
All right. Okay, we're not quite. Let's see what is around here. Probably you. Well, yeah, let's just get rid of you. Last Dave guy. The rest of them aren't really ideal for Marin. I guess there was the one pony, but then she'd have to have the rider's bane equipped, and that's always kind of a little awkward. Alright. I rarely use these things. I should. So we're just gonna throw Tamara up there. Atrocity? Raging Storm? Atrocity. Let's just do it. Or sure. That's going pretty smooth. Yeah, it is. Okay. Always find it funny when the enemy's got access to the convoy, like that's going to okay, you know what, we're gonna wait. I don't want you to get injured, Lyndon, because you can only get the 3 away. Like, I will say, both using Tamara and Sam's method, you both hit bigger regular damage spikes too. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, it's not... The crit stuff with Tamara is just because it's fun. It's not really because it's, like, necessary, I guess. So not only did I have the final place for a damage cap, but it was extra artificial.
The experiment was a success.
I mean, that's because the things at your disposal weren't really about that kind of boosting. They were about other stuff. Which made you more survivable in that regard.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
I mean, if you guys want to fight Saline, you can. But... yeah, that's fine. Ooh, level up for Kagetsu. Hey, I'll take more strength. I'll put you in the high strength club. Which is really funny, but it is the truth for my squad. Hey friends, why don't you come fight me? I'm just gonna equip this. And you can come say hi to Tamara. I'm sure she would have a lot of fun with that. Okay. Well, we'll go get you over here. You can go grab this. Rally. I'm gonna warp you down here. Like, not counting making Saphir back into a warrior since I'd have to get her 4 levels too. I think besides making random person an enchanter, my highest damage would have to come from Rafal. Yeah. Is that because of Dragonstones ignore defense or something, or? Who is this? Oh yeah, Mr. Bolting. Let me give you that.
I can fight again.
Silver Great Axe, highest HP, reprisal plus. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I have so much magic on Chloe, it is unreal. I mean, it's not surprising. She has a pretty good magic growth, but it's just like... I have the Flame Lance on her, but it's not really the most ideal use of it, right? So... Oh, I didn't realize you guys had swords. That was my bad. Oh well, that's fine. I should have realized that. That was the same with these guys. It could have missed. It's true. Oh well.
This will be easy.
Oh my god, here. Go Ragnar. I also have Hortensia. Yeah, Hortensia can kill one of these easily. Look at that. Hortensia killing something easily. I mean, if you want to switch to the sword, that's fine. It just means I'm going to kill you with my Killer Lance. Assuming this works out. Yeah, there we go.
That was fun. Thanks.
Man, Tamara, you're a lot faster than I remember. Nice. I mean, I approve. Okay, what do we got over here? Sword of the Creator. Because Tamara slowed down by lances. That makes sense, yeah, it's true.
Should I have held back?
I guess that's their way of arguing why they do it, but...
I am fine. Rest in pieces.
Okay, this is normal ground? Okay. I'll wait here. Okay.
I'm your knight to command.
Where can we get with
Emblem,
Marin?
Engage.
I guess we just do this. All right.
You were a good fight.
Okay.
Grace and skill.
Do that. You go over here, grab that. You grab this for you and your boyfriend or your husband. Okay. Oh. Silly reflect. That could have been scary, but it's because he was about to go attack Saline. I understand why. Ooh. It was pretty mean of Soren.
All flowers
Thankfully, Saline does such big damage it didn't matter. I don't think I've ever seen this AI do that so actively. It's because Saline was the only one in range, I think. Okay, well, we need to get down to... You also don't make you take reflect damage on killing blow. If they did, that would change a lot. It would, for sure. Okay, we're gonna just grade it. Do we even want to grade Aether? Is that gonna help? Where can you move, sir? I can only move there. Interesting that you want to do Cataclysm on her. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Sure, why not? I'm gonna heal you.
Thank you. For peace.
My good friend. I am full of vigor.
Okay, meanwhile, over here.
If this love is a crime,
Engage.
Emblem Eternal.
sure.
Ready yourself.
Yeah!
This time, victory was mine.
What's down here? We got a mage and we got Soren, of course. Yeah, of course. Honestly, I'm shocked I do that much damage with Alfred with the dragon fists. Why not?
Scatter like petals.
Yeah! Yeah!
I am guided by the emblem.
That was fun. All right.
I'm sorry.
Mel did it better. I mean, yes, that's undoubtedly so. Yeah, let's get rid of the Thoron user.
By my hand, I see you.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da.
A good wind.
All right. Let her enjoy husband mode. I didn't realize Hortensia was there. That's actually was my bad. That did like most of her HP.
You always did like making things difficult.
Oh, we got it.
Ike? Let's see if this is good enough for you.
Stop! You don't have to prove yourself to me! Out of my way!
Did it need to be that flirty? No, but did they? But they did it. They sure did. All right.
Hold steady!
I'm fine.
Get down there. Excellent. Poor Sword. He is bolting equipped right now.
Might be touch and go.
Allow me.
Did you see that, Mavier?
You guys are the only ones left. I mean... Nope. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Sorn, supposedly a tactical genius. Let me equip bolting when I do my big engage attack. Yep. Sure. Let's just attack with the fists again. Da, da, da. Oh, whatever. Maybe you sandstorm. Nope. Okay. That's fine. I'm just getting a few hits in. Oh my god, smash attacks! Achievement get. Okay, well, that's about it. Anyway, let's get him. Hello, sir. I hear you're a mage. It has been brought to my attention that mages are weak to being hit with physical objects.
The time has come to unleash all my power.
Show us what you've got, Emblem Soren. Give us the chance to prove that we are worthy allies.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Soren. That went pretty good. Nothing crazy.
That's enough. Let's end it here. Don't look so nervous. You performed rather well.
Does that mean you'll join us?
I am willing, though I suspect my involvement might cause problems for you.
What makes you say that?
I sense you will find my advice difficult to follow. As an example, my mercenary group was tasked with sheltering the princess of a ruined country. At one point, we were surrounded by enemy soldiers looking to capture her. As the group's strategist, my advice to our commander was to surrender her immediately. My logic was that, as mercenaries, gold was our priority. We had no moral obligation to her. Circumstances later changed, but I stand by the advice I gave at the time. I would give it again.
You're right to think I would disagree with that advice, but wrong to think I wouldn't value it. Difficult decisions need to be looked at from every angle.
Yeah.
So I actually think it's a good thing that we have such different perspectives.
I could debate you on that point, but I don't see it getting us anywhere. Instead,
I love you, Soren.
Let me give you this advice. Follow your own ideals.
What do you mean by that?
War is cruel. Wishful thinking won't bring you victory. But sticking to your convictions will. If war has taught me anything, it's that sheer determination can alter the course of history. So go on believing as you do. Continue forward in your own way. I will support that.
I understand. Thank you, Emblem Soren. I know there will be hard choices ahead. I'll be counting on you to help me make them. In the meantime, it's great to have you with us.
Looks like you and I get to team up again. It's good to see you, Soren.
If I'd known you were here, I'd have joined right away. You should have said something sooner.
My bad. I should have equipped Ike.
May I ask you a favor?
Sure.
I'd like to resume my post. If you'll have me. my place is at your side.
I figured it was only a matter of time until you asked me that. Yeah, of course. I trust you more than anyone. You know that.
Thank you, Ike. Serving you gives me purpose.
You know, I think Ike... I mean, Ike was always a cool dude, even before, but, like, because he has his Radiant Dawn glow up, he kind of gets, like, the Rex treatment almost. Where it's like, oh, you have become a very, you have become all the muscles. You're just whacking people with your stick. You know, with a giant axe in your hand and stuff. Alright. There we go. They were roommates. I think more accurately, they were road trip buddies because Ike apparently is a nomad at the end of Radiant Dawn, so... Alright. Back to the Somnial. We'll do a quick little dog farm. And then I guess we go fight Veronica? I should be able to finish Veronica in this time. I mean, I have to remember I did start early, so... Although by the time we got to the maps, is about the time I would have started anyway, so... Silver for me, steel, iron, eggs, milk. Okay. I could make this happen if I want to spend $5,000 on silver, but like making it hit 100 isn't really that beneficial to me. Getting it here is good though, but that's so expensive. Yeah, I don't really have enough silver for anything substantial. I'll just leave it. Okay. Who's close to needing to go again? Okay, you're at 17. All right. Gold Mary's about to hit it. Okay.
Prepare to be awestruck.
I'm Lapis. Get ready.
What's the point of you?
I wasn't strong enough.
I'm sorry that you stood no chance.
I came in on spending 5,000 on silver, and I thought the shopping network claimed another victim. No, thankfully I have dodged that for now. But
Gold Mary, humble soldier
nice to
of
see you
illusion.
again. How's it going?
We were fated to meet. Well-earned victory.
I'm sorry that you stood no chance.
Max. Okay, cool. Awaiting orders. Not from you. Fair enough.
Holding back.
I'm Lapis. A royal
Oh wow,
soldier of
Lapis, you
Zodiac.
you're a glutton for punishment.
I wasn't strong enough.
Somehow I won.
Oh my goodness. Neo Laddie's having a growth spurt. We've capped speed on him, which is pretty cool. waiting on days so I can go in and sort my classroom. Ah, I assume that starts in September, or... Yeah, it was a good level. Or I guess you start earlier than that for planning and stuff, I imagine. Oh, wait, I gotta go get, Do, 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 do. Also, just so you are aware, character has officially married Alfred. So, that did occur earlier today. Mid-August is when first class day starts. Ah, I see. What am I doing? I need to go over here. Hello, lady.
Welcome.
One of my units needs a second seal, please.
I thank you.
Thank you.
Do come again.
Inventory. Okay, so I see. So the downside, if I were to switch her to one with an axe, is it should be downgraded to C. This is probably better than... I'll stick with what she's got. Upside is we have a whole week off in October. Ooh. Let's do Alfredo and his sauce. Okay, so we'll skip that. It is time to go do this map over here with Veronica. Can I remember which one is her? This one? Hero Sanctuary? That sounds right. A bracelet has been sighted on floating islands in the sky. Yeah, that sounds right. It's time for gotcha. That's right. I gotta give the people what they want, which is gotcha. The lonely air. I'm Veronica.
Incredible. Another island among the clouds.
I can sense another bracelet near here. We're quite close now, I'm certain.
Join my army.
There it is. The bracelet of the lonely air.
I hope the emblem inside is friendly. Well, time to find out. Heed our summons. Emblem of Heroes.
Gotcha reminds me of Gotcha, like someone hoodwinked me or ripped me
I am
off.
Veronica, Imperial Princess of Emblem.
Prep more Gotcha characters for
Name
next
yourself.
Friday D&D.
Hello,
Ooh.
Emblem Veronica. I'm the Divine Dragon. It's an honor.
An honor. What a strange thing to say.
I'm honored to speak with such a distinguished emblem. There's nothing strange about that. And it just so happens we need all the allies we can get. Would you consider joining us?
Do you usually just make enough for your character, your players that day, or do you make like a huge amount?
It is you who would be joining the Emblean army. But very well. I accept. You may join the heroes I have summoned from other worlds.
You can do that?
Yes. Where I come from, that power belongs to one called the Summoner. When I became an emblem, I developed the same ability. Now I am gathering heroes from other worlds, that I might bring the kingdom of Asker to ruin.
I've never heard of any kingdom of Asker.
I mean, gotchas are
Never
built
mind.
to rip you off.
You will make a fine pawn in my schemes.
Now,
but
hold on a second.
as someone who has one that she plays, I understand the appeal. I just play it free to play, so it doesn't actually rip me off in any kind of way other than time, I guess.
The victor commands the vanquished.
Wait! I don't want to fight!
You don't have a choice. Let's begin.
One per person to start. Some folks missed out, so they want to see what nonsense is formed. That should be fun. Okay. For this map, I want all my flyers. You. Yeah, I think that's the lineup I want. You should be with Neo Laddie. I think I'm gonna give Kagetsu a ring. Let's give him... I'll give him Edelgard since that is one I've trained him up on.
Edelgard!
Indeed.
And I'll give Alfred Ike since we're not bringing Madeline either.
I'm ready.
And he has some ranks with that. Other than that, it's what? Marth? Hortensia Marth? I don't think that helps her in any kind of way. I guess I have ranks of it with Neo Laddie. But I'm gonna be using... I mean, it doesn't hurt to have, I guess. It does give some of these things just innately to him.
Marth!
Sure. When a character dies, we will engage you. Do you get that bonus attack? Oh yeah, that's true. I did do when the character dies, we roll new ones up alive. Okay, makes sense. To do that with one of Dill's randomizer character things. I did it over the phone in a hotel, and my god, interception is such a good ability. AZ. My Friday group was down a key member, so we tried it there. I got a cleric with a -6 wisdom. I just rolled that he was an actual rabbit. That's beautiful. My Marth ended up on Louis and mine. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This is fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Well, am I good with this? Do I want... Actually, we will swap this. This is better. Okay. Okay. Save. 6 wisdom, -2 ability, mixed together. Gotcha. Understood. That makes more sense than a -6 wisdom. Mage Cannoneers, I don't know what those are. I've never seen one before.
I fear it may be impossible for us to reach Emblem Veronica on
I mean,
this
I don't
terrain.
know about impossible.
Use these tiles to reach my position.
We should split into teams and head for the activation tiles.
Once I defeat you, I will make you mine.
Oh my.
Poor thing.
Okay. Cool.
For you, anything.
Da.
Here goes.
Emblem Eternal. I won't falter.
Beautiful. Oh, right. I don't have weakness when I'm like this. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Even overkill would call Bart. Absolutely overkill. Alright.
Shall I go?
The violin strings are intense.
My turn.
Okay, you wait there. Meanwhile, over here.
Me?
Yes.
What a lovely scene.
Okay. Weaken you up. Thunder, bitch.
All in the name of peace.
Serpent cuts his great sword to a barrel of a tank like a giant bayonet. Yeah, that sounds about right. Equip that back on. Anyway. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh. Cool. A point of strength at any time would be also welcomed.
With pride. You were a worthy opponent.
Okay. Let's go.
We did it, Divine One.
Nice. Hey. I'll take that. You okay, Switch? Okay, you're okay. That's a weird slowdown all of a sudden. You have so much HP, sir. That's fine, I'm sure. My Switch is just tired. It's been working hard today. Although maybe it's loose on the connection. I don't know. I've just been hearing the audio skip a little bit. do, 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 do.
I won't forget you.
Okay. Get rid of you. I think it's the game flipping out when the battle camera goes down the hallway of columns. That could be the case. Maybe it's just not, like, adjusted to the specific map detailing. I can see that being the case.
I am
Smash.
guided by the elements.
Okay. I think I just made a mistake, actually. Well, okay, wait. I'll leave it. Maybe she'll dodge it. Maybe they were ambitious with some of these.
All flowers eventually wilt.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Killer bow! This won't do anything unless I Luna crit. Ah, darn it. That's okay. Marin has 11 swords, so it's not enough, but she can at least weaken him up. Okay. Da-da-da. No, he went up to me instead. Okay.
This ends now.
I'm not entirely certain why. I guess Hortensia could kill him easier. I feel like the enemies on this map are weaker than they were the ones on Soren's map. What level are these guys? Well, they're capped out, so they're supposedly higher, but I don't know.
Victory is mine.
Okay, there's that. Perfect.
This time, victory was mine.
And great lance.
Scatter
Beautiful.
He did it, Divine One.
All right. We're getting up there. That's for you guys. Saline, I need your help.
You were beautiful while you
Thank
lasted.
you. Rid of him.
I won, my princess.
Okay. Level up from Aaron. Okay, well, you had a really good level up last time, so I'm not complaining. Alright, and then you should be able to take on Mr. Mage here. Oh, yeah.
I hope this is enough.
Yeah, like the corridors here are really tight for the camera to figure out. And they're like, I don't know what to do. Alright, what do we got over here? Well, I think I'd rather you fight Chloe than anyone else, so I'll equip that, but I will go here and then I will heal my boy.
You're too kind to me.
Out of curiosity, Chloe, what is your magic and what is it compared to Hortensia's?
Oh no!
Gotta hit them 20%. No, it's okay. It was 27. It was closer to a third. It's fine. How many archers are there? Not many? Okay. I could move you.
For Firene!
For Firene.
I am guided by the emblems.
Okay, there's that. Get rid of the archer.
I won't forget you.
Till Netflix is not available. Is Netflix not on the Switch? Because I know Netflix has, or Netflix, I know the Switch has Crunchyroll. So I find it funny that it doesn't have Netflix.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do that so that we can go help. Okay. Get rid of you.
Adieu.
I must focus.
Get rid of you.
That was cool, was it not?
It was pretty cool.
I'll
All right.
protect you.
I don't think you can do much to him. Chloe, on the other hand, can at least flame lance him. Maybe weaken enough for Alocrest to do it. If he decides he wants to Luna. Because if I use the highest tier one, yeah, it only does that much. Okay, so we need to maybe get a Luna crit. You want to do that, sir? Luna? Okay, there we go. That works.
I'm
I
sorry.
assumed it always had it. Then I tried to put it on there for my niece, and it was like, wow. What does your niece like to play on her Switch? What is her game of choice? None, really. It was my old one. Ah, I see.
Is it my turn? What a workout!
Cool. More Ike. Can always use more Ike. Needing another way to get streaming services to go through my niece's old Xeno Smart TV since it was struggling. I've never really used the like streaming services set up directly through the TV. I think I technically have a TV that can do that. But I've usually only used like, you know, my big dumb boxes, like my PlayStations and stuff to run them, or my laptop. Since I'm like the last... I'm not the last person, but I'm definitely the last I'm still a person who likes her laptop over like smaller devices. Never bother with TVs, smart TVs. They suck. They seem a little finicky to me.
I thought I was done for.
I have to use my smart TV to watch stuff on High Dive with my brother, as it's not on the PS5. It's not? Huh. Maybe you, Luna. Hey, there we go.
I'll apologize later.
Our time has come.
Let's see. What do we want to get rid of here? You have El Thunder. You both have El Thunder. Alright.
Please protect us.
Yeah. I know. We have to have someone on both platforms, Vander. You don't have to tell me. I don't even technically need it, realistically. Shield Gambit, bitch. Oh, you hit the 15%. I swear to God, I have the worst luck when it comes to the 10% hittings. It's okay. No, this one is old and is clearly made to die. Memory leaks, bogs it down, and does the weird thing where the video freezes for a few seconds while the sound keeps going and then the footage speeds up to get synchronized again. Oof. Yeah, no, that sounds tricky. Oh, looks like there's a bunch of friends over here. Well, I have a bunch of friends here, so let's get rid of this. You know what? Engage. Might as well.
Please grant me your
I have these engage rings. I should be using them.
We're not done yet.
Level up for sailing. Hey, magic and build and speed. Oh my goodness. Awesome. All right. I wish Override was good on Marin. That's the main thing that's kind of meh with Sigurd on her.
If this love is a crime.
I really need to upgrade since I've had the same TV since 2011. Let's see.
Emblem.
Alright, let's get rid of you.
Now I have you. I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Right, now Crest levels up. Still doesn't know what strength is, but it got some speed. We're gonna switch you to this. Do that. Then do this. Always cheap out on TVs, although my current one was a gift, so we have our old one if it ever adds up.
This one.
Can make it work. Oh, okay. Yeah, more strength, more defense. You sure it's 4K, but I've bad eyes, so I can't tell the difference really. I think I've had the same TV for 7 or 8 years, I'm sure. I know we had to, or we just decided to. I don't think we had to, but we were like, we should upgrade it. Does that break it? It does break it.
This time, victory was mine.
Oh my goodness. I have strength 30 on Neo Laddie. What has the world come to?
Kind of you.
When you don't got your new TVs to come with motion smoothing, I hate that. Ooh, that's a pretty nice level up there, Kagetsu. I'll take that. I'll take all the build I can on you since axes are so fucking heavy, but can you stop like trying to hit Kagetsu with your magic blast? Alright, one.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Two.
We're not done yet.
Okay. You're gonna summon some things. That's fine, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I figured. Well, guess what? Do you have a hurricane axe, sir? You have a bow. Oh, because you're a warrior. Okay, fair enough.
Our foes are strong.
Emblem Eternal.
Bomb blast? I don't really want to use an armor one though. Can I do it with this? Yeah, I can. Okay, awesome. Anime!
I had to stop.
Anime!
With the Divine Dragon, engage blast! We did it, Divine One!
Alright, what's else is around here? With adept! Yeah. I assume it's the motion smoothing, but whenever I see like the TVs where like, I don't know, I think the intention is that it's supposed to look more like real life or something. But it just looks really like Uncanny Valley to me.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
It's called soap opera effect for a reason.
I will protect everyone.
Nice.
A good wind.
I'm actually getting like, I mean, I knew I'd get a lot of experience on this map, but I like more than I was expecting, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Click that. Get that underway.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
I'm gonna go over here, and we're just gonna start heading over here with Chloe. If I go... Yeah. Let's just go here. There we go.
Valiant effort.
Extra unnecessary frames that make it look artificially sped up. Yeah. Because my dad's TV does that, and I'm always just like, this just looks weird to me. But I don't really watch a lot of, like... I don't watch a lot of media on a TV anymore, so... Mostly see video games. There's a lot of difference since it's not, like, live action or whatever.
No apologies.
Strength? What do you need strength? Why, of all my characters, did Hortensia get strength? God damn it.
What?
I saw that the Neo laddie just kind of do a
We
little
have
hop.
ourselves a path. Now we can bring the fight to Emblem Veronica.
Okay, well, this asshole has been taking pot shots at me for like... I mean, he hasn't actually hit me, so I guess it's not that bad, but he needs to go.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
I'm that asshole that will go into settings and change it in someone else's house. I see. Okay.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Oh no! Oh, Chris clone.
Enjoy dying.
Oh, girl. You moved in closer? That's a choice. Alright.
Look here, not done yet. I hope this is enough.
Health bar number 1.
Beat me.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
I am guided by the emblems.
Da 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 da. Pull, need some more backup. Pull Sombrong from Gotcha. Oh. I don't think I'm really made for taking you. No, not really. Alright.
You've come far. Well done.
If we defeat you here, do you
I actually
promise
really
you'll
like that
join us?
weapon. It's pretty.
You have little to gain from that. I, on the other hand, stand
She
to
yelling in
acquire
lowercase
no
because
hearing
she
from
doesn't know how to speak above a gentle, soft-spoken voice. She does ASMR for a living, actually.
There is nothing for me.
Stage clear.
Why? Why do I always lose? This is not fair.
You said the victor commands the vanquished. Does that mean you'll join us now? We're fighting for peace in this world.
Your cause doesn't concern me.
As the princess of an empire, you must have fought for the sake of your people.
Only bad
We're
ASMR.
doing the same thing here. I'm sure you can understand that.
A ruler's duty is to the people.
But as a person who
Indeed,
likes ASMR, I
have
understand.
said as
Some
much
people,
before,
it's not for
but
everyone.
I did all that I could for Embla, and still my goals were forever out of reach. You have many allies, and the power to summon emblems. Is that not enough? You
I didn't
already
know there
have
was
all
another
you
kind.
could possibly need.
We could always use more help. I, for one, would feel
You
a
really
lot better
sound so
with you
done
on
with
our
Veronica.
side.
I mean, Veronica
have
basically
nothing to
said she wants to
offer you.
conquer another kingdom.
That's not true. You're a strong and capable leader. You'd be a powerful friend to have.
Can become my
You
bracelet
really
already.
do say strange things. Friendship doesn't interest me, but perhaps it is better than being alone. Fine. You may use my power for a time.
Thank you, Emblem Veronica. Let's head back. Your new allies are all going to be happy to meet you.
We'll see about that. It has been a long time since I've been among a crowd. I'm not accustomed to such things. Still, the thought is not an unpleasant one. I will speak with these allies of yours.
I just hate the sound of whispering. My hang-ups know no bounds. That's totally fair. I honestly don't really like whispering ASMR. I'll still listen to it sometimes, but I much prefer when people are soft-spoken. So that's usually my bread and butter. It's just people yapping at me in a soft voice. Like reading me a bedtime story or something like that. I don't even whisper. I low talk. That's totally fair. That's essentially what soft-spoken is, so. Where is my shinies? Like. And. Mine. And. Also mine. I think that's it. It is. Wow. It was a productive Fire Emblem day today. Oh, wait. I listened to a lore tuber that has a more neutral, smooth tone. I get that. Yeah, that's more or less the kind of thing that I listen to. It's just people, like lore, just talking about lore and stuff, kind of ASMR is a very, like, wait. I don't really listen to, like, high popping or, like, chewing food or anything like that. Like, that's not relaxing for sleep. Give me the good stuff. Do 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 do. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So I guess I only have 2 more streams of this game left to do. That's crazy to me. I feel like I've been doing this forever. 'Cause what? Did I start this in like February? Maybe it was even January. I can't fully remember. Maybe it was March. I don't know. It's hard to remember these days where we were at when everything happened. It takes so long to finish these games. But I'll give Rosado a few of these, and then that's probably good. I guess I'm going to finish early today, because I definitely can't fit in another map tonight, so.
I'm ashamed to have underestimated.
Granted, it's 40k lore, guys, so it can get weird hearing its calm tones about space elves debauching a god access. That's fair. No, it was
your favorite
Feb.
Illusion retainer, Rosado.
Etier here, busting in once again. I really thought I had you.
Victory for the cutest.
Because the one I finished before that was obviously... Hey, that was a pretty good level up, Rosado. It was 4 months ago. That's February.
I'll show you how determined
I mean, we've already hit, like, over
from the
20... like, Engage is closing in on being my longest playthrough. It's not quite there yet. I think that title still goes to Radiant Dawn. but I think it's going to be close. I'll just say very late March, or very late February, early March. That sounds about right. Time is soup. I feel that. Feb 6. Wow, even earlier than I was expecting. And I was the first one to start, but I'm going to be the last one to finish because Sam just finished hers on Monday, and obviously Chris finished his like 2 months ago. So, but yeah. Thanks for joining me, friends. This was good. I'm glad we got the engaging done. A lot has changed since February. If I stream next week, it'll be in the daytime. It definitely won't be in the evening. And even then, I might not even stream, so. But, and then, if I do, then I guess I'll finish the week after that. But if not, it'll be 2 weeks from now. Regardless. Thank you for joining me. I will talk to you all later. Ta-ta for now.